James here, and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2019. Sorry it took so long, guys. Had some other stuff to record, but yeah, we just finished stage 2 before. As we can take a look at the latest results here, it was not good. I think the better one was Breton, but yeah, let's see how we can do this one. But before I want to get started on this one, we have this team right here. And I don't know what's the maximum you can get. So I don't know what's the maximum number of people you can get. But taking a look at but our sponsor objectives you see here. Got development team. Then we got sponsors. However, important territory is the United States. So what that means is that we need to get some US riders, I believe. Because we sort of have this one going on. Just let me check. Sponsors, development team, the BMC development team. No known riders within the United States. Alright. So. I want to make sure that we get what we need. We're gonna delete this one, hold on. Because as you can see here, by Canadian standards, you'll see that was a 77 average. I'm gonna get somebody in from the United States who is more popular and who has a contract that is free right now. Alright? That's not good. I'm gonna take him because he's a climber and we need more climbers. Unless, oh, it has to be first week of August. Okay. Nonetheless. So we're going to do that next time. But yeah, let's continue on with the third stage of competition right here. We're into a new day section. As you can, oh Lord, we have this one. Now, so let's see, we're gonna figure out how we can get we want to choose wisely for the 7 riders that we're going to need. And I feel like, judging by what we see here, for the first stage we have climbing, basically mostly hills, and then we got a sprint. So of course we need sprinters. But let's go back and see the full 6 stages. So obviously we need this we actually need one that will, they're all over here. So this, we also have the Next stage, so we got a sprint here, and then we just got climbing. Mostly flats. This one's mostly flat as well, but a little section mountain, the king of the mountain. So we definitely need climbers for this one. And then we have another mountain. We have a mountain, so we got 2 sprints, as well as a mountain ending of the mountain. So we need someone who's the best climber, and also the hilly here. I don't know. This is going to be a toughy one. But nonetheless, I will I would choose the guys that are available to us, which are here. I want to see who's good at the flats. So we're gonna start with the flats here. Hugo is not. It's okay, but he is not feeling great. So I would suggest I would take it easy for him. So as you can see here, he has a headache, fit to race, but his recovery is soon. I would choose him. Hugh is technically a flats person, so he's good at flats. We're gonna choose Duchenne. Duchenne's good at flats, but you can see the hill. The hill's over here. So who's good at the hills? Duchenne is technically another flats surface one. Let's go into hills. We're gonna choose, of course, we're gonna choose Wood. Wood's good with the mountains and hills, to be honest, so that's perfect for him. So we're gonna choose Wood. Wood is a climber, so which makes perfect sense. Then, what else? We need someone who's good at the sprint. So, not only good at sprints, we also need someone who's good at the acceleration as well. So, who's good at acceleration will be Anderson. I'm going to put Anderson in. And then Boyven, who is a sprinter, we're going to see multiple sprints here. So, technically, I'm going to bring him as well. So, you have 5 riders. Now we're going to take a look at stamina. Distance, and then we got recovery. So downhill. I say we can use the Tiff over here. Tiff is a flats person as well. But to be honest, guys, I want a puncher. So let's take a look at our rider type for this season. Order this. We only have one puncher, that's DeVoice Adams. And judging by DeVoice Adams here, he's good at the hills, so we're going to need a puncher right here. And we're going to take one more because we're going to fill out the 7. So this is tough. Stamina good. Bar is good. We don't have a time trial, so we don't need to handle the time trialing. So Augustine is not gonna be in it because he's bad at time trial. We are gonna take someone who is very good at the mountain sprint. Hill sprint, of course. Prologue. Let's see, Catford is a time trialer, while Tiff is the master of the flats. But we need someone who's really good with mountains. So, Kolderberg is a climber, of course. I would say we're gonna neck them over here. Alright? Let's do this. Let's go to the course for this stage.
Quite flat. Expect a fast pace from the peloton. The heat will weigh on today's race. The riders will have to drink plenty.
Drink plenty all the heat. Gotta handle the heat, boys and girls. Let's see what we can do. First, I'm gonna pause because I want to see what the strategy we're gonna be using today for this race. So, the strategy will be Boyvin's going to be for points and ride for the stage. Woods is going to be for the overall classification and the breakaway. Anderson's also going for points as well. No one is taking part in the best climber. So I suggest that Boyvin and Anderson will just break off because they're riding for points. So Anderson, Boyvin, I need you two up front. Please. Please and thank you. Okay, Boyvin's at the front. Now we gotta wait for Anderson. Anderson, where the heck are you? Anderson, where? That's not front. Dudes, that's not front. That's not front, Boyvin. That's not front. Jesus. Okay, they're gonna pull away. They're gonna pull away. I know it. They're gonna pull away. I can tell. If anyone's pulling away, I'm following the attack. So far, it's an okay start. Boyvin protect Anderson while Anderson just go to the front. And there they go.
He's making a break! He can't have much idea of what's lying in front of him.
You guys. Just follow. Follow the attack. I want you guys to follow.
Look, the pack has taken its foot off the gas. The team leaders can't be too worried about the breakaway.
Maybe too worried, huh? Now we're going for the old relay. Hold on, you two catch up. Okay. Now we're at the point where it's gonna be so fast. These two are going to be for points because they're sprinters. They're sprinters, and Woods is climbing. So take a look at Woods. Woods is back there. And then as we take a look back here, just managing the pace.
The gap is widening. It's now over 2 minutes.
I want to see if each of them will keep pace here. Theory, no. Not enough. we're gonna dial it back a notch here as we're getting set. Making sure least of the efforts worries as they're maintaining a good rhythm. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Right now, just staring at
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
Can't be happy with the breakaway, y'all. They don't like when the breakaway just leave. They don't like it when the breakaway just leave. That's all they do. Look at this. Alright. Look. My grip. So far, so good. If not. Oh god, we need to slow down. But yeah. Look at this. Pace.
Flat tire! It always happens at the wrong moment.
Someone has a puncture. Oh my gosh. Someone has a puncture. We're like 15 meters away from the climb. This is the important part because I need that climb point. We're going for points here. $10 kilometers. Right into 5 kilometers. Okay. This is great so far. Not going to lie. There's the marker. There's the marker right there. There's the marker. There's the marker right there.
It looks like the pack has bitten the dust
There's a
collectively,
fall.
but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on.
It's gonna be a sharp, weedy climb. Who's gonna jump first? Anderson and Boyman are jumping first. Boom, and we got the 3 points. Let's go. Now, we got the points. Oh my. Just keep in pace. Look at this. This is what I like to see. What's up, people? So we're back at it again with the relay. As the sprint is coming up in less than 15 kilometers. More like 13, less than 13. Going to be at the point where we'll pause. we're going to the fact that we have 5 kilometers remaining until the sprint. Can we get the sprint points too? Let's see. We have 2 sprints remaining. I have my cursor thing at the backward sprint stuff. Here's the line. We're not going through yet. Now we go. Here we go. Oh, we got the sprint points too. Wow. Okay. Quinn and Ryan Anderson are doing great for the points. That's what I mean. We're doing the points. We're actually getting set for these points over here. Boyven is going to fetch the water for everybody. For the core crew. Fancy. Back over to the main stuff. Got less than 60s, 59 actually. So we're going to speed it up. Here. So far so good. So far in terms of points getting, we're getting a lot of points here. I'm totally focusing on these guys here right now. They're at the relay. But let's go backwards and see where each of them are. They're at the peloton here. Holt is protecting. I want these guys to relay. And then we'll see what happens from here. Alright. And we're going to each try and match the pace of what we're getting. Looks like someone's going to need some water. Here. Technically, he's... Oh my god. Before I continue... A1, where is he? Oh my god, please don't tell me he's far back. He's far back, isn't he? Oh my god, he's far back. That's unbelievable. Okay. But yeah. Here comes the peloton. I knew it. I knew what they're doing.
There's a breakaway in the leading group.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew. I knew it was gonna happen. Follow the attack. As you see here, we're gonna be fighting for them points here. We're fighting for them points. Well, Alright. Take a look at what we have here.
A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Ryan Anderson has top class finishes so far. Here comes the peloton. I knew it's gonna happen eventually. Here comes the peloton here.
The little promenade is over. The group has been overhauled. The peloton has definitely accelerated, meaning that an attack is highly unlikely.
So now, take a look at what we have here. We're egging to the point of 5 kilometers. Both Boyman and Anderson are going to be the ones getting points. Remember that. And Woods. Because he's going for the overall
The
stage.
tempo has slowed down. Something might be cooking.
My hands are on the trigger. Here they go. Sniped. They just got sniped. I think we got all the points. It's a surefire plan. Look at this. It's a surefire plan.
There are some legs that just can't take the speed anymore. The riders are being left behind.
Wait a second. What are you guys doing? What's he doing? Follow the attack. I follow the attack because he's just going to try and do it on his own.
Another attack in the leading group.
I knew they're going to try and do it. Are they? Nope. Now we're at the point where...
Well, I can see that the pack is increasing the pace. It's going to be difficult to break away now. There's nobody out in front, so with less than 20 kilometers to go, it's beginning to look as though it's going to end in a mass sprint. Several riders are attempting to break away.
Uchini here. I want these guys to follow. So far, so good. 10 kilometers.
sprinters are positioning themselves up front. It'll probably be a mass sprint finish.
Everybody's in the follow mode. Five kilometers.
We're into the last 5 kilometers.
Getting everybody a chance to take their jelly. This is gonna be a close one.
Well,
Oh
nobody can
no!
dispute that win. It was very well
Ah!
deserved.
6th place for Holt. Okay. 5th place for Holt. That was not good enough. Well, that was good actually for Holt. Let's take a look at this guy. I'm so bad for him. Look at him. I'm so bad for him because he is just like trying so hard. But he is just not having it today. Sorry, Inhorn, but I think he's out of time here. He's out of oh, maybe not. Let's see. 5 kilometers. Can he make it? Can he make it? Like Sharon, yeah, you can do it. You can finish this because he's gonna. And he crossed the line. Okay.
And just in case you missed them, here are the race highlights.
Disconnected. Just disconnected my ass. My ass. But my golly. It all ended with Hugo Holt with 6th place. Boyven. But take a look at the points here. Each of them got 10 points. What's got like 2? Hugo got 10 for best fit, but then Mountain for climbing. Anderson has the polka dot jersey. And with the team, we're 8th. Fancy. So now, I'll turn towards next objective. According to what confirm him, he will have status as sprinter during the race. Supported by. Don't forget to slowly ramp things up. Soul leader. So that's Ryan Anderson, state of health. Alright. So now we're going to the Tour de Pyramids. The next one, which we see a lot of hills. So the main strategy would be I want these two to actually go. But let's actually go to the
It's ideal ground for those who are good on the flat. The race will take place under a bright sun.
fancy. Ready? Here we go, guys. This is race 2 of the day. We got a mountain sprint of 6.2 kilometers. As you can tell by the strategy here, as the rankings strategy, we need Britain and Emlog to be in front. So, let's do it. Kenny, you can stay back. Emlog, I want you to be up front so that way you can just My god, what's wrong with my playing today? But let's go! This is how I'm going to be up front. I want these two to be up front. Because immediately is the climb. I did not mean now. I didn't mean now. I said this is how I'm going to get to the front. Alright. Now this is the part where we're going to have to use effort here. We're going to use the effort. We're going to see how well we're going to do at the climb. We're going to the single climb. I'm ready to attack anytime I can. 3, 2, 1, go! Right at the 1 kilometer mark.
The current pace is a bit too docile for some riders who are looking to create a breakaway.
Yay, bring us the point as well as who's gonna get the other one. Alrighty. You know what that means, boy? God jeez, this is gonna be harder. This is gonna be basically me just trying to control 2 separate groups. Because next up, we're gonna have the sprint. And this sprint is gonna be the important sprint of them all. Well, not one of them. But we're getting the points, so that's good.
There's now more than a minute between them. A couple of teams have set themselves up as pacemakers for the pack. They obviously don't have anybody in the breakaway group.
Just to join up. I want them to join up. I'm trying to see how I can manage my speed, my adrenaline. As you can see here, I'm managing both of these at the same time. As right now, not looking good. I hope. So he's at 85, he's going to be at 90. Now for the downhill section. Now we're
The pack is putting the squeeze on the breakaway. The breakaway is not to everybody's liking. The peloton has significantly increased its speed. Oh, a rider has taken a tumble.
Someone fell.
Fortunately, nobody went down with him.
Someone fell. Only God. Alright. Now we got the first points out of the way. Next up is the mighty sprint. So it goes mountain sprint, then the actual sprint, and then another mountain sprint, and then the actual sprint and mountain sprint. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Hard. Stop making it hard for me. But yeah. Let's increase the wealthy pair. Keep in pace with everybody. 7 kilometers remaining. We're at 5 kilometers remaining. This is where the pace is gonna really die down for me. Hey, where are you going?
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
Oh my god, here we go. I don't even got the points though. I don't even wanna know. But this is gonna be harder because you have mountain climbing to do. You have some climbing to do, my friend. Here's the big boys, here's the peloton.
Watch out, a team leader is falling behind.
Mountain sprint incoming. Here we go. There's the finish line.
He's going to take them on by himself.
Alright.
There's a few riders jockeying for position at the front.
While I'm Britain now.
That's more than 2 minutes separating them.
Nope. What the? And back here he comes. Just catch up. This is gonna be wild right now. Let's take a seat. Is he back? Jen Ryder. There you go. Got to where it was supposed to be. Hang on a second. Let me see the map. Literally, it's just around. It's just basically going around in circles. Okay. Now I'm going to fast forward up until 5 kilometers for the sprint, mighty sprint. It's going to take a toll out of me. I know it. I know it's going to take a toll out of me. Boom, 5 kilometer mark. Here, 5 kilometers left. Now, we're just going to try. We're going to be running out of stamina. We're running out of energy. But nonetheless, these 5 are going to fight for points. Let's get it, people. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me, y'all.
They're moving along at a fair lick. You've just got to hang on.
Guys gotta hang on, people. I have in my possession the attack button. Now I'm not afraid to use it. On your mark. Get set. Go, go, go. Oh boy. Us two are the first one to start sprint.
We're already at the halfway stage.
Well, we got those points. They're much needed points over here. We got our much needed points. And then we're going to the final, probably say the final mountain sprint. And then after that, just the end of it. So let's go downhill. I can tell someone's going
A
to.
fall has just happened in the peloton.
Don't tell.
Several riders are on the ground.
Not surprised McKinnon is just hanging on. Just hanging on. But nonetheless, 10 kilometers left until the final mountain sprint. There's the cross. There's the finish line. Race sprint here. As we are getting set for the final mountain climb. Got him off the water. Got everybody at the water. I'm gonna speed it up.
Some Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed. Another attack in the leading group.
Over here. Where's Inhofe? I need him to close the gap. There you go. Well, let's see where we at. So far, so good, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Watch out, there are a few riders in trouble at the back.
Keeping the same mighty pace.
We're into the last third of the race. We'll soon know the final outcome.
Just for him to get back into this thing. Just for him to get back into this thing.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway.
But debris.
The lead over the pack is dwindling.
Is that you, McKinnon? Oh, McKinnon is like back. We're just doing laps right now at this point. Let's take a look at the. Let's see. These are important right now. Okay, 5 kilometers remaining.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Attack. There's not attack.
It's survival of the fittest, and evolution doesn't seem to favor those in the rear. There's a growing list of riders left behind.
So far, so good. Imhoff is not. About to start finish straight. I can see Hugh there. Oh no. As we see a list of riders just gone.
The entente in the escape group is far from cordial. There are a couple of riders who want to go it alone.
Energy gel for him. Get these guys some energy gel. Make it in energy gel. Ember, get energy gel.
The riders are closing on the last 8 kilometers of the stage, which will most likely end up in a mass sprint.
Here
I
they
think I
go.
saw a few riders on the ground.
We're like so tired right now. Save that energy.
There we go. The sprint is on. The riders are setting themselves up.
There you go.
That's a bad guy.
And at the finish line, Imhoff Britain finished 55th. Yes. Where's Mekinen? Are you kidding me, dude? Third. And at least he made it to the finish line. At least he made it to the finish line. He was exhausted.
Now for the race highlights.
It was, my god, dude. But yeah, anyway, taking a look here. And then also, that's in points, okay. Mountain best climber for Britain. Okay. Okay, then where that leads us with the mountain. Second place, actually tied for first. That's good. But yeah, guys, that's the race. Those are a couple of races. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more. I'm going to be posting more videos of this one. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.